Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now... This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Catch in the middle, it's McCullough. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Looking to throw it again. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Football oftentimes gets won by the teams who...
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. As they come over the football, 1 minute to go here in the first. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Flips it out in the flat. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He caught it. They will score. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. He wants to throw it. Got his man in the middle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They'll try to run for it. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And now on first down after converting with the run. Looking to move it through the air. He finds his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He'll heave it deep. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The give to the tailback. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Longhorns are rolling down the field with the run on first and goal. Touchdown, Longhorns! Line gets set, first down. He's gonna pass. Makes the catch.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Hauls it in. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Fires one high and deep. And he'll make the catch at the 15. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. With the catch, it's McCullough. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy...
Touchdown, Texas! And they... The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He was looking for... Offense set on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nifty little dance step. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Tackle is made after the first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got a man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Safe completion on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This offense has a 2nd down play. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown Longhorns! And the stomping. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hit as he throws. What a snag by the defense. Even with minimal gain on the a 1st down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Intercepted. Looking for more room. And a big return after the... First play of the drive comes from the 38. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Snags it over the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
He'll get it out. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits. And lofts one deep down the right side. And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not... This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.